the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Before we start the show today, I would like to make mention that there's a lady in the audience who was with us on the very first pilot that we made of Let's Make a Deal back in 1963. She's in our audience. Where's Betty? Betty, stand right up. And I would like to add to that her twin sister, Betty McLaughlin, is in a hospital in Bethesda, Maryland, and we want to sort of dedicate this show to her and wish her the very speediest of recoveries, right? Right. And now, shall we start Let's Make a Deal? By golly, the first one was done in 1963. Isn't that something? And you look younger, and I look older. Now, what we're going to do is play a very interesting game right here. Put all the signs down. All the signs down, because I'm going to ask you, Tom. It's Tom Mahoe, is that right? Mahoe?
Yeah.
Tom, I can get you a job. I can get you a job as the cheerleader at Vassar. Now, here, Tom, are you well, you got to be a guy with a lot of courage to get dressed up in that, right? Because I needed a guy with courage to make this deal, because, you see, what you do will not only affect you, but the ladies on either side of you. So two ladies stand up, please. Would the two ladies stand up, and we'll find out who we have over here. This is Mary Jo Watley, and this is Samantha Craighead. Now, here's what I mean. You're going to make a decision that will affect all three of you. Every time you make the decision, each of you will get the same gift. So, I don't know whether you want her to stand beside you with a brush in her hand, because if you make the wrong decision, anything could happen. It paint you in a corner, as it were. Now, here's your first decision. Do you want the box on Brian's tray for each one of you? Or do you want this packet of bills for each one of you that has a $5 bill on both sides and many more bills wrapped up inside? So do you want the bills for each one? I will duplicate it or triplicate it or whatever it is.
We'll take the money.
You'll take the money. Are you happy with that? The girls are happy that you took the money. Hold on to this. We'll find out later how much money there is. But inside here, had you gone for it, why, we had this tote bag and lots of hair care. Hair care there.
Yes. Merci Gelée, complete hair care collection featuring shampoos, conditioners, gel, and instant action styling moves from Merci Gelée. The tote bag and hair preparation sell for, it's real, $75.
$75, and you got the packet of money instead. $75, but you know that when he comes down the aisle, 5 times out of 6, he's got something hidden in there, right? And this time, we open it up, and by golly, there was something hidden inside here. When Henry hides them, he really hides them. Inside the packet, there's a packet. Inside the second packet, there's a packet. But inside the last packet, we had $1,500 for each one of you. A $1,000 bill and a $500 bill. $1,500 for each one of you. That was $4,500 waiting for you back there. But you still have money, right?
Right.
All right. How do you like it so far?
Super.
Oh, you're not angry at him?
He carried my ladder.
Well, that's nice. He carried my books to school. How do you feel about it?
That's great.
Oh, well, listen, I don't mind. If they lost $1,500 and well, of course, there could be $1,500 in here. So once again, your decision, Tom. Do you want to keep the money or do you want to go for the box on the display floor? Each one of you again will share it. Don't you listen to them. You make up your own mind. Come on, you're brave, you're fearless, you're their leader.
We'll take the box.
He wants to go for the box. He wants to trade away the money. Was that all right? Trade away the money? Okay, how much money did you trade away? In between the $5 bills were $100 bills. How many of them were there? Well, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1,010 for you and you and you, and you traded away for what's behind the box. How do you feel about him now?
He can carry my ladder home.
He can carry my ladder home. He'll have to. What was behind the box that he traded in all this money for? Back there for each one of you. Color television set.
Enjoy watching TV with a high-tech look on this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and a matching stand from Sharp. And this Sharp 9-inch AC/DC portable color television features a sunscreen to reduce glare and car battery cord. They sell for $1,349.
You say you're not satisfied. You say you want more. I'll tell you what you do. No more Tom being in charge. Now it's every man or woman for herself. Now, Mary Jo, do you want to keep what you got or do you want to go for what's behind curtain number 1? I'll show you part of what's back there. Part of what's back there starts off with finger-licking good chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Now, you have the same opportunity. You can go for the chicken and what's behind it, or you can keep what you got.
I'll keep it.
You're going to keep your color TV sets. You're going to keep your color TV sets. You're going to keep your color TV sets. Nobody wants the chicken, and what's back of the chicken? What's back of the chicken that they could have had? And back there was half a car.
Oh, boy. Woo. They said it was a half-off deal. Whew.
Well, nobody got it. I don't know what you're worried about, but where'd the other half go?
I don't know. I was trying to be a backseat driver. They left without me.
That's why. So you don't get the half of the car. You made a good decision. Each one of you has the color television sets. Thank you. Thank you. See, Tom got the kiss in the end. Isn't that nice? They really do like him. All right, and I'm coming back in my next deal with a wallet. When we talk about wallets, we're talking money. Before I go into this next deal, I have a wallet in my hand, and I'm going to fatten up this wallet. There's money inside here already to begin with, and I'm going to add another $100 bill to whatever was inside here. That's just to pique your curiosity, because I'm going to make this deal with you, Mark Clark. You have the same name as a famous American general.
Yes.
Mark Clark.
World War II.
Right. Related to him?
Not at all.
All right, but you carry a famous name. Now, Mark Clark, here's the wallet with money in it because I added $100 to what was in there. And I also have in my pocket a key ring with one key on it. And it fits what's behind curtain number 3. You may have your choice of the wallet with the money or the keychain with the one key on it that fits door number 3. Whatever you turn down, I'm giving to that lady right over there.
The key.
You want the key? Don't go away. I'll be right back. This lady stands up, gets a wallet with money inside. Cheryl Nichols, is that right? Okay, Cheryl, you saw me add $100 to what was in there, and there were some bills in there before. I mean, it could have been ones or hundreds. You never know, right?
Right.
Okay, Cheryl, let me tell you that you can keep all the money. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bills in there before I added the 100. Okay, just wanted to remind myself because there's a box for sale right now for all the money in your wallet.
I keep the money. I keep the money.
She keeps the money. What was in the box that Cheryl could have had? Cheryl, you could have traded away for these 2 appliances, a range and a dishwasher for your home.
Cooking is a joy on this beautiful white Westinghouse gas range featuring self-cleaning oven and digital timing center. Offers waist-high broiler and oven, black glass oven door with look-in window and fluorescent top light. Then, an energy-saving portable dishwasher with 7 push-button control. Provides up to 18 cycle selections. Hardwood cutting board top and concealed rollabout casters, both from white Westinghouse. And we've added a supply of Electrosol. Removes tough food soils your dishwasher is likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware come out shining, clean, and sparkling with Electrosol. Total value of this deal, $1,464.90.
Oh, that was a very nice deal, especially when you look inside here and you'll find out that the 100 was added to 5 fives for $125 and a lovely wallet.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Cheryl. It's not a big deal, but the one was behind the box that time. Mark Clark has holding a key. Mark, they got away, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now you have a key that fits something behind curtain number 3. And I'm ready to buy the whole thing back for $100, $200, $300,
Keep the key.
$400, $500. Are you weakening?
Keep the key.
$600, $700,
Keep the key.
$750,
Keep it.
$775. You're weakening.
Keep the key.
All right, I offered him $775. He wants the key. What's back of the... The key fits this, the other half of the car. The other half of the car. Well, surely, when we cut it in half, we had to have both. We had to have the front section somewhere. That's the part that got away from Brian. Hey, Karen, is there a driver in there? No, it just got away by itself. And how you're going to get home with this thing, I don't know, but it makes a marvelous planter. Mark, you're going to add $775. Thank you very much for making this deal with me. You're right. Oh, are we going for a great deal in our next deal? For a deal worth more than $13,000. That means it's time for our exciting door. Hold it. There's a sound. That means this door number 4 is coming up, and here's the way it works. It can show up, as you know, at any time, and it means that somebody on this trading floor is going to get an instant $750. and a shot at over 6,000. Take a look at our People Picker computer. It's flashing numbers from 1 to 36. Our traders wear the same numbers, 1 to 36. And whatever number comes up, that person gets $750. Are you ready to pick the People Picker? Hit the button and let's see what happens. Who's going to get the $750? Number 2. All right. We've got Bob Peppers. All right, Bob. Here you are, $750. And take a look at the door, because here, behind the 4, comes our dealer wheel. You can invest your $750 in that wheel for a chance to own this. Take a look at that screen.
It's the Chevrolet Chevette two-door coupe. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats from Sop Chevrolet. With tax and license, it retails for $6,288.
And here's the way that deal works, Bob. You can invest your $750 for one spin of the wheel. And you'll take a look at the wheel. You see you can double your money, triple your money, quadruple your money, and 2 chances to win a car. You could also go down to 500, 300, 200, 100 in zonks. That's what you do when you risk your $750 for one shot at the wheel, if you want to go for it, or keep the $750 and quit. Bob Peppers is looking at Mrs. Peppers, no doubt. What does she say? She says go. Back comes the $750. He's risking $750. Grab it and give it a real good spin. Ready? Ready, folks? Here we go. Let's hope that he gets a car. All right. Boy, he really did give it a spin. That thing is going to spin until next St. Michaelmas. I should know better than to give it to this guy. I mean, he's been in basic training for the last 6 months. All right, now it's slowing down. Now watch it. Now watch it. 2 chances for a car. He risks $750. Watch it now. It's starting to slow down. Ready? All right, now as it slows, there's a car. There's another car coming up. He's going to pass the car. He passes 1,000. He comes close to a zonk. 500, 100, and car! No! Oh! I want to tell you, that was close. Bobby, come over here. Did you think you had it?
I did.
I was positive you had it, and then it hit that last little flick and stopped over there. Oh, just one little flick this side. Just like that, and it hit that little flick, and you're going to have to end up with $250. You'll never forget that spin. Bob Peppers, thank you for making the deal with me. $250, and that close to the car. I'll be back with that $13,000 deal I was talking about right after this. All right, you 2 kids stand up. All right, this is Keith and Ann Rogers. Keith and Ann Rogers, you like water sports?
Yes.
And here's what you're going for behind curtain number 2. This is what you're going to try to win. Boat, motor, and tree.
The Sea Ray 16-foot motorboat. Its standard OMC 120 horsepower stern drives make this boat a strong runner and a super ski boat from Ken's Boat Center. Also included is this trailer for easy towing and water skis. Total value $13,900.
Here's how this deal works. We're going to ask you to try and spell boat. There are 4 items. When you price the first item correctly, we give you the B, then the O, then the A, then the T, right?
Right.
And if you get all 4, you spell boat. And, of course, that boat means it belongs to you. When we talk about the prices on the show, we talk about manufacturer, suggested retail selling price on the West Coast, right?
Right.
Okay, miss anywhere along the line?
Nope.
No boat, not even a canoe.
Okay.
All right, Ann and Keith, here we go with item number 1.
2 pounds of cremettes. The spaghetti in the famous green box cooks up tender without sticking together.
Okay, I want you to price this for me within 70 cents. That's a nice, big, easy spread for you to get the first letter.
$1.50.
$1.50 is your guess. The price actually is $1.29. You're within the time. You're within the money allotment. Take a look at the board. The first letter goes on, and you got a B. Now you want to go for bow. Next item.
Soft soap liquid soap, now available in holiday design. Soft soap where beauty and softness go hand in hand.
Price this for me within 80 cents for the next letter.
$1.25.
Price actually is $1.09. You've done it. Take a look at the board. You're going for boa now. Let's go for the next letter, Brian.
A package of 12 cold tablets. When you feel a cold coming, take chlorocidin. It helps relieve cold symptoms so you can feel better. Chlorocidin at the first sign of a cold. Use as directed.
Price it within 90 cents.
$2.25.
The price actually is $2.13. You're doing very well indeed. The third letter is up there. Now all you need is get this last item, which is the toughie, and you've got yourself a $13,000 boat. Of course, it's a little tougher than the others, but I'm going to give you some nice generous allowance here. Brian?
Hank's Craft Whisper Mist Ultrasonic Humidifier instantly produces cool, soothing mist up to 24 hours from Gerber.
Take time to talk it over between you and price it within $10 either way. Anywhere in that $20 spread, you've got yourself a $13,000 boat. And now they come up with their decision. And it is
50.
$50. Now, before we turn over the price to see you're within $10 or not, I'm going to offer you a sure thing to call off the deal. It's behind curtain number 1, and it has a chair, and it has a color television set.
Berkline's Wall-Away Recliner combines luxurious comfort with traditional styling. It sells for $699. And for the state-of-the-art in TVs, Panasonic's Omni Series component video system, complete with color monitor and match speaker system. The system retails for $1,109.80. Total value of this sure deal is $1,808.80.
That's an $1,800 sure deal. But if you're within $10 of your price, which you said was $50, then you're going to get yourself a $13,000 boat. Do you want to go all the way for the boat or take the $1,800 sure thing?
What do you want to do, Keith? Go ahead and do it. You want to try for your boat? Don't look back. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't care. What do you want to do?
The boat.
They want to go all the way for the boat. I'll tell you what I'll do. Forget about the boat, and I'll add another $200 and make it a $2,000 deal.
$200 and that. That's
You have to give me a decision in 5 seconds. 1, 2.
that. The sure thing.
The sure thing, they're going to take the $1,800 sure thing, plus $200 in cash, $2,000. You had to be within 10. If you were, you lost a $13,000 boat. You were so good at your pricing all the way through until this last price that you missed by $79. You were a mile away from it. It's a good thing you took the sure thing. Thank you, Keith and Ann Rogers, for making that deal with me. Right. Thank you. And now, Brian, what is our big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $8,538.
All right, we'll go back to 2 of our traders and see if they will risk everything they've won so far for a chance at that $8,500 deal. The last ones were the Rogers, who have $2,000. Would they risk $2,000 for $8,000? Yes. She didn't even ask him that time. She just shot right ahead. Samantha Craighead has a colored TV, 2 color TVs worth $1,349. I think Samantha said yes. And we'll be back with the big deal right after these words from our sponsors. Okay, gang. The big deal is worth $8,538 and could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. And the Raggedy Ann's over here traded in about $2,000 worth of stuff, didn't you, Ann and Keith? And what door do you want?
3.
And Samantha, what door do you want?
2.
You want door number 2. Okay, door number 3 for the Rogers, who do not get the big deal. And back there they get the piggy bank, and they trade in $2,000 for the cash that's there, and they've gone all the way down to $633 in cash. But it's cash, and you go out and buy anything you want with it, right? Okay. And you took door number 2, and here's door number 2 for Samantha. And Samantha, you are going to get some rice that's nice.
Near East offers old world flavor alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural rice pilaf from Near East Foods. And to enhance your enjoyment of the family meals, a beautiful dining room. A Broyhill dining room, a colonial style and cherry finish featuring spoonfoot table and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china cabinet from Broyhill. It's valued at $1,320. At your next dinner party, serve your guests on this Medlock's dinnerware for the California look in tabletop fashion. This 45-piece set in the new Gigi pattern is hand decorated, yet is safe in oven, microwave oven, and dishwasher from Medlock's Potteries. This set sells for $450. After dinner, serve coffee espresso style with the Faima Cappuccino Espresso Machine. Precision-made, 40-cup capacity, Italian styling, beautiful in any room of the house, even the kitchen, from Faima. Total value of this dining deal, $2,290.
That's a nice deal. It wasn't the big deal today. It was behind door number 1 today. Let's take a look and see what was back there. And that's a very unusual call she's placing. So it looks like somebody might be going on a vacation had they wanted.
A fabulous vacation beginning with a jet coach flight for two to historic London, England, where you would have lavished in the first-class hotel accommodations, toured the famous castles, and spent exciting nights on the town in London's famed theaters and restaurants. But that was only the beginning. From London on to the City of Lights, Paris, France, where you could have visited historic Versailles, enjoyed a romantic cruise on the beautiful Seine, and toured the fabulous night spots of gay Paris. But that is not all.
No, because we had a check for $3,500 to give to the winner, making that total value. Oh, what? There's more?
Yes! You could have gone on to the Eternal City, Rome, Italy, and visited the ancient Roman Forum and the modern Roman boutiques, delighted in the ageless beauty of the Vatican and the Colosseum, then tossed 3 coins in the Fountain of Trevi to be sure you came back to romantic Rome. This incredible 2-week European holiday is valued at $5,038.
Well, now I'll still give away the $3,500 check because nobody wanted it anyhow. And it means the big deal was worth $8,538. What a terrific vacation that would have been. Oh, London, Paris, and Rome. Nobody got it, but it'll be back some other day. Thank you very much, Anne. Thank you very much, Samantha. It was wonderful having you two lovely ladies on the show, and this young gentleman. And now, while we still have time before we go off the air, I'll tell you what, I've been asking for the same thing on the show for many days. Nobody has it, Norma Byrne. Show me a mirror, and I want to see if it's mirrored on both sides. $50 for the mirror, $100 bonus if it's mirrored on both sides, and $100 bonus if it's cracked before I let you crack it. So now, she is going to look at her, but you have a mirror. No mirror.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydos Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Got some sunglasses there? Do you have reading glasses?